issues. All right, I think we are live on YouTube. Thank God, Jesus. Hallelujah. All right, let me adjust this camera. Okay. Oh my God. Right, we're just going to do a sound check on YouTube and just make sure that. Can someone go on YouTube, please, and see if you can hear me? Um, if you can hear me. Can someone go on YouTube, please, and if you can hear me? Okay, all right. It's working. It's working. It's working. All right. It's working. It's working. It's working. All right. Ah. Okay. Hello, people. So we are live on Facebook, YouTube for the energy transmission. We had a bit of technology issues both on YouTube and Facebook. So we are 10 minutes late. Thank you, technology. So welcome, everyone. Um, we're starting live for the energy transmission. It is 8:10 p.m. It's 21st September, and we're coming to you live from Perth in Western Australia. So, good evening to those in Australia, and good morning, good afternoon, depending on which part of the world you come from. Okay, I'm just going to acknowledge those who are here. Tanya, thank you. Hi, Marta. Marta, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, Bernadette, Donna. Hello, Donna. Welcome back. Are you still in, I know, wherever you went to? Hi, Natasha. Haven't seen you for a while. Okay, let me just get myself tuned in. And all right. So, for the regulars, you need no introduction as to what this is all about. For the newcomers, how do I explain what I do? All right, so this is an energy transmission. My gift is my ability to bring through high energy frequencies, cosmic frequencies, universal frequencies, frequencies from the divine, depending on what your base of reference is. That is my gift. My gift is able to bring through high frequencies and transmit it to. And what does all this mean for you is I'm simply creating an energetical space for you to connect with the energies and for the energies to connect with you. I'm not here to heal you or fix you. I can't do that. I wish I could. That healing and fixing or the shifts you get happens as a byproduct, an interaction between the energies that I bring through and your energy body. And through that process, your vibrational frequencies are raised, it's changed, it's intervened with, and through that process, you get the shifts you need, if that makes sense. Hi, Angela. All right, so I'm a channel, I'm a conduit, I'm a gateway. That is my role. My role here is just to create this energetical space and for you to connect with them, for them to connect with you. When I say them, they meaning the energies that I bring through. All right. Um, if you want a bit more information, just read through the blurb that I have on top there. Now, how do you go about this? Is you set the intention to connect to the energies. You set the intention to receive. You set the intention to participate, and then you can go into your own quiet meditative state. There's no absolute right or wrong way to do this. Now, if you caught this on the fly and you don't have time to watch, set the intention to receive, go about your day. I would also encourage everyone to watch the replay a few times because you will connect to other level of frequencies in the video. So everyone will get what they need to get, not necessarily what you want. So very important. Set the intention for what you'd like to receive. Let go of the attachment to the outcome because the mind gets in the way. Um, if you some will feel the energies, some may not feel the energies. Most of you guys who connect in will Hi, Karen. Hi, Denise. First time. Thank you for connecting in, Denise. I know it's a bit early where you are. Um, all right. So some people will connect with the energy. Some everyone will connect with the energy. Sorry, I'm blabbering away. Some will feel the energy. Some may not. All right, and it's okay because they will still connect with you. Now, your sensory experience is not necessarily going to be a reflection of what you receive or did not receive. What am I saying? If emotions present, I'll ask you to allow them to present. Don't label them, don't judge them, don't fight them, don't push them away. They need to flow out. And for a small percentage of people, uh, things can get a bit worse before they get better. Just checking my YouTube feed. It looked like it went a couple of nights, still going on. All right. Yeah. So if you're not ready for that kind of thing to happen, please don't watch this now. Watch the recording later. And again, it's hard to say. Some people have a big clearing, some small. Hard to say. Okay, so let's get into it. I don't plan what I do here. I come in, I sit down, and I just get guided by my intuition as to what needs to be done. There'll be a lot of gibberish sounding talk that will come out from my mouth, and that's what I call light language, angelic language. Christians call it speaking in tongues. There'll be some nice and weird and wonderful sounds that will come out from my mouth. It's all part of the energy frequencies. I will almost certainly cough, yawn, burp, sigh, and that's simply an expression of me clearing energy from you guys. Okay. This will go on for anywhere from about 15 minutes to half an hour plus, depending on what needs to come through. I do apologize. We started late because we had some technology issues with Facebook and YouTube, as they do. All right. I will also ask you to have water handy so you can drink, keep yourself hydrated. Unfortunately, I forgot my water. Too late for me to get some now. I've got my tea here. All right. So I'm going to ask you to go into your quiet space, set the intention to receive, send the intention to participate, and let go of the attachment to any outcome. And if anyone would like me to work on anything for you in particular, please put them into the comments, and we'll try our best to uh, work with you. All right, here we go. Ia na u kuchi na ia ki u sui me te ki te i. Kui me i ne ia chukutu sukui me ia. Sa ia ne i ki chi chuchu u ia ki matu. Si i kia i motukuchi ana ia kusu ui. Te ia na ukuche ma i ki. Sa ia na i ki chete iku. Ui kia mana i kia ti chete i kia no usukui i shi ia te pa u. Sui ki ma tuku chi te ia kana ia kusu u ki pi ia. Te ia su ukushe ma i. Okay, okay. So, what I'm being asked to direct you to is to bring your attention to your heart space. You're going to work on your heart space. So you can think of your heart space, put your hand on your heart space, or just breathe into your heart space. There's no right or wrong, but just bring your attention to your heart space. I'm going to put my hands on mine. Kumaye tam cha iki sia ku iki na otai. Kuti kia chi ine ia kuku tu usu i pi ia ta ia. Ki shi ia si i te ia ku chu kui ma te ie sa iki. Ta o kui ke i na ia kutu usuki e. Una si tisa ikita u kuche I na ya tuku su, still working on the heart space kuti basu ukuku ime ia te isi I sui kuku chima ia sa I uma te isi ia tuku chi I pa I si ia ki ia tita u. Hmm. Okay, this is a weird one. I've had never had them ask me to ask anyone to do this before. So bear with me. So imagine your belly button, all right, and you like sucking your belly button. What they want to do is, you see, the chakras are located along the spine. Okay, well that is my understanding. So right where your, let's say that's your belly button, all right. Um, and that's your spine. So just like imagine you're sucking your belly button back into your spine. And the important thing is you want to work on the belly button chakra, but on the spine. Again, if it's don't try too hard because the mind will get in the way. So imagine the belly button chakra on the spine. So that's where they're going to work on. I'll be interested to know what um, how you guys react to this. Ta ia kia no ushuku chi pa I te ki I ne ia kutu usuku te ma I te ia tu kuchi che che I ma ki I te usuku te ma I. U kushi I ne isi I ki te ia tu kushu te ma I. Sa I ki te ia kusu ui cha I. Sa ia na I ki kia usu te ma I. Nā ia te ia kuku su te I kia mo uku su ui te I ma ka te ia. Sa ia shi I kia su u. So we're still working on the belly button chakra on the spine. Kai kia na uku su I te ia te ki ia si cha u. Sukuchi me I si ki ia tiche I ma ti. Su uku su I ma ta ia ku. Okay, we finish with that. Just go back into your normal space. Sometimes you go quiet, but the energy is still flowing through. So stay in your space. Ya na ki si I te ia uno uchikia na I tu usu. Sui me ia ki sha uku ta ia na suku te pa I. Shi iki kia uku ima ia. Ta ia e su u. Te ia si che ia su uku ku u ne I. Okay, okay. Imagine if you would, comforting hands behind you on your shoulder. And I think this is more for those people who, one, are overly stressed, when grief, sadness, if you just feel they need some comfort, they need some assuring that the kind of energy that's going to come through is more gentle, healing, reassuring, nurturing. That's kind of what I feel is coming through. So, bit of visual engagement if you can. Imagine if you would, gentle hands on the back on your shoulders. Ia na ukui kia ti isi I mo u. Sai te che I kia tu moku te I. Si ia na iki su une ia masuku. Sa I na ki icha I ku uye ma ia suku te ma u. Hi te ia no ukushi I sa ina kia no kutepa I suyuku na sa I me I kia ne ia te I ku saya ta I shia I. Gentle hands from the back on your shoulder, giving you peace, calmness, assurance, nurturing. Kia te mai kia su uye me ti she kai te machi ia su kui kia na sha I me I. Ia na pasi te I kia no ushi te I ki te kia no ushu kui che te I pa I kia tuku te pa I. Okay. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to work on what? What are we working on? What's this? What's this thing called? The spine. Yep. Um, so bring attention to your spine from the base of your skull right down to your tailbone. Just imagine energy flowing up and down your spine. Um, if there's a color, your mind will show you the color. But that's what they're going to do. So bring attention to your spine. You can even choose to breathe up and down your spine if that works for you. Una kini te I kutu tu ma I te kutu tu na I ki kutu 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 ma I ke reki te su ugu te wa u ke reki te shuru ta I ke te kutu 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 ma I ki kutu kutu ma I ta I kre to ku kutu kutu ki I ku kutu ke ma I ki na I tuku tuku I kra na ki te I kuru shama I ki te ia no kuru te ki shuku I si ia nana na ki te I kuru ki na ta I sa I ki shuku I ma I. Ia na ku kutu ta ta I ta ki shuku ki na sa ia ki na I ki tu ku sa ia. Yes, ia te I kia no ku working on the spine, kiriginia I chata I kia sa ia na uku I. Ku I ma te I shi I na I ki I su u ku I me I si ia te ia ki chi I chuku I ma ta I kia no ku su kia sa ia chi I ku. So the burping is a representation of me clearing energy from the collective. Still working on the spine. Kia ne I che I kia no usui che te ma I. Te I kia I cha to ukui ma ia ta ia su. Tu ia ma I ki ia sha ia ma tu su. Kuye ke ma te ia si I chi. Te ia ti ukuku su I ma I. Shi I kia ne I che te I che ukushima ti te I. Kuya cha imata yasu kuyema ya. Still working on the spine, although I can feel it in your face. Nema dugu nishi atugu na ipe iakuna I. Mm. Kuima unuru no ushigata iana iki ishu uya. Mm. Mayu no kusui me ikiakuna te iatu ukuiti I. Sugudama iatiki atisha uhuima asa ia. Moina kia no ushiti te iatima u. Kutima iatika ushudu kusui me ia na ike tu. Mauma ke te I te ono shite I ta ia ki motu kusui te ia tama I te ki ichi u. Yay. I ku uru chikia tukurukutikita ikia I kuku kuruktikiti uku tama ikate icha I u. Okay. Okay. I believe they're starting to taper down now. Yeah. So that's all that's going to come through me for today. But for some of you, the energies will be flowing through for a while. So if you feel inclined to, please do stay in your state. Um, Looking at the time, it's probably about 15 minutes. Can't remember, but it's relatively shorter session today. So what they did was they started off working with the heart, and then they directed us to where weird. We never had this before, so it's like focusing on your belly button, pulling in and connecting to the energy center, the chakra at the spine. Uh, then they did something else. I can't remember. I got to listen to the recording, and then they worked on the spine. So anyway, uh, Martha says that just loosened my spine. That's beautiful. Love to hear stuff like that. Here's the thing. Um, my role is just transmitting the energies. I don't always know how it interacts with each of you. So this one I love feedback. I love feedback as to what it did for you, and please watch what happens over the next coming days, weeks, because things could simmer for a while. And again, if things do get a bit crazy for you after the transmission, I'm here to help. Do message me. Um, what else? Denise says thank you so much for thank you for connecting, and Denise, I appreciate that. So the next energy transmission will be in 2 weeks' time. Bear with me. Let me look at my calendar. I should have had all this up and going. So on the 5th of October, Sunday, Perth time, uh, 8 p.m. And I'll put the link up for that. Um, what am I saying? Group energy sessions. There are two in October, one in Midvale and one in Mandra. I went blank there, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, and I'll put the link below if you want to connect to that. And if you like what you receive and you'd like an in-person session, you can come and see me in person in Midvale. That's for energy sessions. And if you would like a online session, we can do it by Zoom like this. There's a link on the description that takes you to my webpage. It talks a little bit more about the online session. And I also work with people cognitively with your deep subconscious mind to address triggers traumas, unwanted patterns, and really getting people back on track with your life. So if that resonates with you and you'd like to find out more, just let me know. Send me a message, give me a call. Yeah, I might. I'm working with a group in the US now where I started doing uh, group online online group sessions. So that might probably will go as a regular thing, and I might see. I'll keep it. I'm going to keep it close for that particular group, but I may open it up to anyone else who might want to join in. So that way, people who've always wanted to come to the group sessions but could never come can attend the online one. Anyway, watch the space. All right. Thank you guys for connecting to the energy transmissions. Thank you for trusting me with your energies and for bringing your energies to the session. So I'm just going to disconnect the YouTube one first. So, YouTube guys, bye bye. Thank you. And, and all right.